So today is going to be a different type of video. Usually I'm either talking about gaming stuff, either with being Titanfall 2, Apex Legends, Call of Duty, but today I wanted to actually do a little fun little thing of where I kind of talk about current topics that are going on. In this day and age, I have to say, out of the three topics I talked about, one actually scares me the most when it comes to YouTube content. We're actually going to talk about that first, but two of them you can actually see in the tabs I have open right now. One of them is Area 51, which I have to kind of comment on that because as a military dude, as an army guy, dude, I think it's hysterical. I think it's hilarious. I'll give you guys my opinion about what I think and what I would do if I'm going to go to this thing. And then the last thing I want to talk about, give you guys my opinion about, is the Gamer Girl bathwater. Because I guess, you know what, with this idea of people wanting to do the most obnoxious, most crazy, most stupid thing they could possibly do for making a buck, I got my own idea. I got my own idea about what I would want to do, what I would want to sell, that I think would be better than bathwater. I feel like when it comes to the gym and working out and getting some pythons on you, I feel like it'd work out quite a bit. So we'll talk about that. We'll leave that as the last one. First, let's talk about YouTube and this creator-on-creator harassment kind of topic that's going on right now. Now, YouTube has had a lot of problems in the past. I know with the adpocalypse, you know, different content being put on YouTube, where YouTube is really nervous about, you know, sponsors, people rolling ads, kind of backing off and not putting a lot of support into YouTube and the content creators. And a lot of content creators have actually suffered a lot, me included. I've had several videos that, you know, back in the past were actually getting the yellow marker where you're not actually making revenue on that video. I've gone up to that where, you know, now I'm actually I'm making money on it. However, I'm not getting so many views, but now I'm currently making money. But one of the things that I actually really enjoy about YouTube, it is a place where you can actually pass off different ideas, and especially I really do enjoy videos where people are actually critiquing one another, whether that being big news corporations, whether it being just small, you know, average Joe YouTubers. I really do like the contest that happens between people and differing ideas. I'm a huge freedom of speech person, and I really do enjoy the freedom, at least we have in the United States, of where everybody is able to have their own different type of opinion, and we're able to clash and actually debate different ideas. You know, I know YouTube kind of gets a little bit more toxic sometimes when it comes to, you know, people wanting to debate one another, or, you know, different conflicts that happen and whatnot. So, but one of the things that really makes me nervous about this new rule right now is that YouTube is passing off this rule where if you are actually harassing or debating somebody in a video, it is considered hate speech, and they can actually de-rank you and actually get you demonetized for actually, you know, going against somebody else's video. Now, to me, really, I really do hate it. I hated that there's a really vagueness in YouTube's type of guidelines, and especially with this as well, you know, you're kind of going off the basic premise of what the United States has, which is the freedom of speech. Now, I understand with YouTube, you know, it's a private corporation. They're able to do what they please when it comes to, you know, content creators being on their platform. However, it needs to be understood, is it a platform where people can actually spout off their ideas, and YouTube is just the placeholder for that, for people to do that, because it's the 21st century. Kind of Twitter, YouTube, and other platforms, even Twitch, are places where, you know, common discord kind of happens, where we're able to talk about our ideas. Or is it something different to where, you know, they're a promoter and they're promoting different ideas, that some ideas kind of go on off topic from what they're wanting promoting. So really, I want to see YouTube as a platform where people are able to spout their ideas off, whether that be good or bad, and people are able to debate. And, you know, the good ideas are going to raise to the top, bad ideas are going to go to the bottom, and people are going to be able to debate and kind of go on from there. With this rule, I don't really like it so much, because now, if, you know, say I make a video critiquing my boy Iniquity, who, you know, him and I are in the Titanfall 2 community, you know, I bash him for, you know, he's the reason why I get killed with so many grenades in my games, and I complain about him using the grapple, and I call him this, that, and whatnot. He's able to go ahead and strike me down as a YouTube creator for critiquing him, or, you know, going after him in my videos. So to me, really, I don't like that whatsoever. I think people should have the freedom to do whatever they please, and it's up to YouTube right now to kind of distinguish, are they a platform, or are they a promoter? Are they promoting, you know, different ideas that don't go away with other things. So to me, really, as a YouTube creator, this does scares me. Again, I really do enjoy watching videos where people are actually debating one another. But it says, you know, YouTube said it may take action against creators even if they don't violate the community guidelines. Again, that's really nervous. You're making ideas, you're making rules on the fly. One thing, at least in the fire service, in the military, give me rules, give me some basic, concrete rules to follow by, and I will go from the left and right limit. I will stay in that line. But if you are somebody like YouTube and you're making rules on the fly, to me, I do not like that whatsoever. I want to follow the rules, but if the rules and the boundaries are always changing and I'm always having to adapt to it, I don't care for it whatsoever. So again, if you guys are YouTube creators out there, if anybody's out there streaming and whatnot, definitely watch out for this. It is definitely one thing that if you are wanting to critique somebody or make a video about something, it's just one of those things that it's out there, and I would definitely watch your ass when it comes to critiquing other players or critiquing other creators, because you actually might be stricken down because you are violating guidelines that are forever moving everywhere else. So that was at least one of the first topics I wanted to talk about. Now this Area 51, dude, this thing has been going crazy. I thought it was just a really funny little joke. You know, it started off, God, maybe a couple of weeks ago, where it was maybe just a couple of thousand people that said, hey, you know what, let's storm Area 51. They can't stop us all. However, just a couple of days ago, it got up to 400,000 people saying, hey, I'm interested in going to this Facebook event at Area 51. I'm pretty sure now, today is the 16th of July. I'm pretty sure it's up to like 1.1 million people have actually said that they wanted to go down to Area 51. Now, again, I know this is really goofy. Kind of reading through this, you know, people sign up for all different types of things, of wanting to go things, and half the time people don't show up. The funny thing is that this many people are actually wanting to say, hey, you know, we want to storm in. Now, really, this has turned into a really big meme. I mean, you go through these different pictures that USA Today has actually posted up, stuff about Halo. You'll see all different types of memes all over the place. And I have to say, some of these memes are really damn funny, and I really have actually gotten an enjoyment out of seeing all the different types of ways that people are able to joke about this Facebook event. But me, really, as a military veteran, as an Army veteran, one, you know what? I'm kind of like everybody else. Look, I'm curious. What is Area 51? Even though it's not considered Area 51 to the U.S. military, Area 51. What secrets are there? I know it's a big area for testing out weapons. You know, in the military, you know, people test out different weapon systems, new futuristic weapons. And I'm assuming that's the place where they test them out at. So I get that that portion of the military base. However, when it comes to like the Area 51 mystery of what entails in the mysteries of Area 51 when it comes to UFOs and all different types of alien type of stories that we've gotten throughout history, it does make me wonder, what does Area 51 have in its secrets? So to me, really, I think it's funny looking at this, that I imagine that it's going to be growing from 1.1 million to probably more people throughout the day. I think the date that they actually scheduled out is September 20th. That's actually a day before my sister's birthday, if you just want to know. But I'm interested to see how that's going to be. I mean, you have a couple of months left. You have over 2 months left now. So this thing's going to keep growing. I imagine it's going to keep growing up until September. And I'll tell you this right now: if I had the opportunity to go there, I would, you know what? I imagine a couple of thousand people will actually show up. I really do. I really do think that a couple thousand people will show up. I don't think the millions of people that are signing up for this are going to show up. I doubt that. However, with the thousands of people that possibly could show up, one, that's a humongous strain on the military. I don't know how they're going to be able to stop it. God forbid if people actually do storm the base. I'm assuming this is a giant meme. However, people are crazy nowadays, and I do imagine people would actually storm the base because people are insane. However, if I did actually go to this thing, I would definitely be one of those people where I will grab the best vantage point, the biggest hilltop. That way I can see the masses of civilians and the military, and God forbid if they clash. I got my folding chair, I got some drinks, and I'm able to enjoy it with my friends and just going, wow, where in society, where in humanity did we go wrong where this is happening? But it's just kind of funny things like that. I would love to know from you guys, what do you guys think about this Area 51? Is it something that you guys have actually said you were interested on Facebook? Or do you just think it's a big meme and you're kind of enjoying the memes kind of created by that? All right, last topic we want to talk about, Gamer Girl. Okay, I will tell you this, I know Gamer Girl just from TikTok, where there's different things where people can post certain things of, you know, goofy stuff, you know, overlapped with videos and music. And that's pretty much the only way I know of Gamer Girl. However, the big story about Gamer Girl was the bathwater. Now, if you guys don't know, Gamer Girl has different things that she posts of, looking good. I have to say, as a guy, and looking good, I would say it's a little childish, a little weird, but nothing I'm really into. But again, I'm not gonna say, she doesn't look good. She looks good in her pictures. But one of the creepiest things about it is that she sells some goofy stuff, and one of those things was selling bathwater. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm not into that. I'm good. I'm into cleanliness. I am not about to buy somebody else's bathwater. However, this girl did sell her own bathwater. It's her bathwater. However, one of the stories coming out about this is somebody actually did an experiment. Now, again, I don't know if this is true or not. I'm just kind of going off of this article from Game Revolution. That somebody tested it for DNA to see if this is actually her bathwater. Now, as we take showers and baths and whatnot, DNA, skin particles always fall off us, wherever we go. And I guess one of the things that he did in an experiment was actually to see if this stuff that she was selling, I'm assuming for like $50 to $100. I don't know how much this is actually selling for, but it actually had no DNA included in it. So to me, I think that's hysterical that somebody is literally just selling water in a can, saying it's Gamer Girl bathwater, and making a quick buck off it. I swear, I imagine she's even filling it in the tank of her bathtub in order to make money, and just cashing in on just so many goofy people that are wanting to buy this stuff. To me, I think it's a crazy thing. I think it's funny too. Actually reading this, it's saying it's her bathwater, and since there's no DNA, it actually talks about too, could this be a class action lawsuit against Gamer Girl because none of her DNA is actually in this supposed bathwater that she has? So, to me, I think it's a funny thing. I think it's creepy that people are wanting to buy another person's bathwater. However, my big idea when it comes to, goofy stuff that people are wanting to buy, I will sell my sweat juice from the gym. I sweat a lot. I'm a huge person that just sweats all the time. It's always hot in Kansas City during the summertime. In the wintertime, not too bad. However, in the summertime, in the gym, I am just sweating beyond belief. And I will tell you right now, I'm not going to make any, grand, explanation about what my sweat can do. But, it could increase your pump size when you're going to the gym. You want that giant pump. Owning some of my gym sweat juice will definitely do it. Anyway, oh my god. The crazy thing is, I probably could put that online and some creepy people would probably buy it, and that's what scares the hell out of me. Is just, man, some of the things that happens in the world, I'm just like ready to get off. Like, just drop me off here, Earth, and I can just live my happy life and be away from this creepy stuff. So guys, I just wanted to cover those 3 topics. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about the creator on creator harassment type of thing, where you can't really make a video now critiquing another person? Do you think that's fair? Do you think that's kind of going against what the United States has as rules set up by the Constitution, the Bill of Rights? Or do you believe that YouTube is allowed to make their own rules on the platform? Of course they are, but however, it is kind of weird that people cannot debate each other now on their platform. What do you guys think about the Area 51 raid that's set up for September 20th? Are you a part of it? Are you making the memes? Are you just enjoying the memes? Let me in the comments below, as well as see what do you guys think about this gamer bathwater, and let me know in the comments below, I guess, if you guys want some sweat juice from me from my gym trips, and I guess I'll just put it up online so people can buy $50 to $100 jars of gym sweat. And you guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you guys all next time. Get them guns, man!